Good morning everyone. I am starting another weekly vlog whilst eating a hair. I'm gonna get my nails done today. I'm so excited. This is the first time I've had my nails done since before the baby was born, so probably since June. Dying to get them done. Oh, it's in my eye. Why is there like little hairs everywhere? I feel them all over my face. But I'm dying to get my nails done. I'm sick of looking at these. It was fine in the beginning, but now I'm just kind of like, I'm over this. I'm also getting my hair done tomorrow, which is in dire need. And it's grown so much, but I'm already noticing little bald patches here on the right. I also look extremely tired because it's just life now. I wake up 2 or 3 times in the night to feed the baby, so yeah, I'm gonna look absolutely shattered, but I cannot wait just to have a little hour to myself, get my nails done. Just wandered into my local Essence counter and there's so many new bits in here. I have to pick up stuff like this foundation stick. It's just I'm not really having much joy finding my shade, but look at these soft touch bronzers and blushes. I'm gonna pick some of these up. This I want to try. Let's get a few bits and we'll do a video, I think, with these. I'm back and I have my nails done. I didn't get really long nails because obviously with the baby I don't want to have long talons, but I'm really happy to have nails. It's the small things in life that are bringing me joy. I'm gonna go home now and get lunch because I am starving and it's time for the baby's feed. I can feel it. The girl who does my nails is so quick, like the appointment takes less than an hour and that's all I can kind of dedicate because I didn't pump any milk and I need to do that for my hair appointment tomorrow. I'm so excited to get my hair done and I'm forever eternally grateful to my mum who's able to sit with the boys while I go and get these little beauty treatments done because it's just made my whole day. Like, I'm actually so excited. I'm living for my hair and having my nails done. This is the second time I've been out by myself without the kids, so it feels really weird, but I'm constantly on that like mode of you need to get back, you need to hurry. Actually, do you know what, I want to take this jacket off. Kept looking like it was gonna rain and this is my only raincoat and it's a big heavy Zara jacket. It's navy as well, which drives me mad because I'm wearing black and I hate when they clash, like navy and black. It's really warm, like even though it's gonna rain, it's warm out, so an umbrella would have sufficed, but I don't know where one of them is. I also saw lovely bits in the Essence counter, but I didn't pick anything up because I think I'm just going to do a big online order. They didn't have my shade in a lot of the things and a lot of the packaging was kind of open and I'm like, no. I honestly don't get why people do that with makeup. Why did they open it, like swatch it or whatever, put it on their lips and then put it back? Like, you have to buy that now because you've just opened it. I'm gonna place an order online and order all the bits and then we'll do a Essence 1 bar tutorial and I'm gonna film a YouTube video. So I'm doing TikToks because they're really easy and quick, but I want to like sit down and do proper like chatty YouTube videos that like what I used to do before because they're better for you. Now I've no tripod, so I'm gonna have to take this camera down because it's gonna slide all over the place and I'll talk to you when I'm at home. I just filmed a TikTok as well yesterday on the new MAC creme cup. I'm wearing it on my lips today because I just don't want to wear out my old one. I compared both of these and I'm just like, every time I look at this I'm like, it's creme cup but it's just not right. And you can see on that video on TikTok like the comparison of the two of them, how this one just pulls slightly peach. Like, I'm even looking at it today and I'm just like, there's something not right with my lipstick. And I know it's such a like not a big problem, but it's just so disappointing that they reformulated this lipstick and it now looks peachy on my mouth. I'm just not loving that. Yeah, I did a whole comparison of it on TikTok and all day today I'm like, there's something wrong with your lips. But what is it? Having the best fun here on the ground, aren't we? Yes? Is it fun? Yep. Great fun. Noah is making up a zombie army with his zombie Lego fellas. Very fun. My house is like the tropics today, despite the fact that it's pouring rain outside. It's definitely feeling a lot more autumn now and I'm living for it. Noah's favourite time of the year is Halloween, so we had to do all the decorations over the weekend. Now he needed the decorations up ASAP and we're gonna go to Home Store and more, I think at the weekend maybe, because they have 50% off their Halloween decorations, so we're probably gonna get just a few more for the garden. Noah wants to get loads more decorations. We're gonna do the garden. The inside of the house doesn't need any more, but I do really enjoy like doing some DIY bits to the outside. I'll show you when we kind of have it completed. My battery died when I was in the middle of explaining our vision, so we're doing a Halloween garden, and I just need to pick up a few more bits for the garden because we don't have that many decorations. Obviously we're only living in this house we're 3 years in this house nearly.
There'll be loads of decorations in this naughty house.
In this naughty house? Okay. Noah's big on Halloween. It's his favourite time of the year. Like, forget Christmas, it's all about Halloween. Going on about it. And he was telling us moon chore and everything, been like, I'm so excited for Halloween. Anyway, we're decorating the garden because inside has more than enough decoration, so I'm excited to do that. I also went into Penny's for the first time in ages last week. I saw that they did like these Fleur dupes, and I picked up this one, the whipped cream one, and I just thought I needed to talk about this because it is so gorgeous. If you can get a hold of it, I highly recommend it. It's like this kind of woody but coconutty, creamy kind of scent. I think it was only like €6 for the bottle, but I've been pairing it up with my Fleur vanilla skin, so I've been like layering them together. Just thought I'd let you know about that. But I have Fleur heavy cream. I have that one coming because I decided that I would order it just because I really like the smell of that, and I just want to kind of compare because all I'm wearing is like body mists at the moment. Like that, I just don't spray too many perfumes on my body. I think it's just because of feeding the baby, and like I don't want to be like heavily fragranced and like perfume. And that one, I know it's supposed to be like a perfume, but I find that it's more like a body spray. It doesn't last that long on the skin. It's an eau de parfum, definitely not an eau de parfum. Like eau de parfums last days nearly. I get max about like 4 hours out of that before it's kind of like completely and utterly faded away, so that it's light enough that you can just wear it and you're not going to be like overpowering. I actually am representing the scarecrow community with this hair. I feel like nothing is ever going to get rid of these dark circles. I just wake up with them in the morning and they're just there throughout the day, and they just make me look so tired. But I cannot wait to get my hair done. We're not going to colour underneath because I'm letting that grow out, and we're going to get like a full head at Christmas, so I cannot wait for that. But it's a bit crazy at the moment, and I'm losing bits on the side, I've noticed. Just, yeah, you can kind of see it's thinned out a bit, and when I put my hair up I can see like bands where obviously the hair has fallen out, and that's what happens after you have a baby. It's so irritating. This happened to me last time with Noah, and then around like 6 months to 9 months your hair starts kind of coming back. You have like these little tiny bits, and then they're just impossible to deal with by the time you're a year postpartum. Okay, we're back. The hair is done. It's nice and bright. Just gave it like a little blunt chop because eventually the whole plan is that these layers here will grow down and we will have a bit of length back, and then it'll be all one length. I forgot to bring my camera with me, so I didn't get to vlog any of it, and I'm home the last little while. I just changed my top because it's just more convenient for feeding the baby. That other top is like a nice top, but you can't, like, you know. I'm going to start dinner now. I'm thinking fish for dinner. I don't know really what I want. I'm kind of not really bothered. I kind of want like a girl dinner, something really basic, but I have to obviously put something on for Noah, and he loves salmon, so I'm thinking maybe we'll just do some fish. Patty, I think, is just gonna have pasta. I made like a big pasta bake the other day, so there's still a bit of that left, so I don't really want to be like cooking, and fish is probably the biggest stretch. I also made an order the other day. I saw this came out and I was like, I need to get this, I need to try this. This is the new Sculpted Cream Cushion Foundation. I got the shade 4.5N. I'm just hoping that it matches because I am 4.5 in most of the products for the face, but this was like an N or W, and I don't know, I just went with the N anyway to see how we go. What else is in there? A Hydro Glow, I love that as well. So we'll give this a go. I'm going to do a video on this maybe tomorrow and like a full wear test and see what we think of it. I'm very, very excited to try this out. Ooh. Hi, I'm sitting down editing. I didn't think I'd actually get back talking to you guys at all today. It's just been mayhem. Not today, yesterday. It was just like really busy, and then I got home and I was like putting on dinner, and I just didn't get back to chatting to you guys at all properly. So I'm sitting down now editing a video with the baby on my lap, and Noah's just having a little snack downstairs, so I'm just gonna go down to him now. I don't want to leave him too long on his own. He had a bit of a bad night last night. I'm not really sure what's going on with him in his little head. I'm not sure if it's because Halloween is coming up. He loves Halloween so much, but he's still only 4. Their little brains go into overdrive. So even though I love Halloween, I'm really excited for Halloween, subconsciously I think that he's getting frightened as well. I know this sounds extreme, but I'm not sure whether to take the decorations down or leave them up. I'll show you what we've got going on in the house. He was all up for putting up these decorations here on Sunday. He had me driven mad. He was like, can I please put the decorations up, please? I had to go and get the boxes out of the attic. There was like 6 or 7 of them. I've decorations for years because obviously Halloween's one of my favorite times of the year. I love it so much. I love Christmas obviously, but I really have this like soft spot for Halloween. So I've obviously got tons of decorations since before even he was born, and he just loves it. He's just excited about it. But now I'm kind of like, maybe I shouldn't have put them up with him so early. Ugh, I don't know. It's kind of hard to know because things that don't affect us obviously as adults, they just go over our heads and we don't think about it, and in their little brains they're going into overdrive and getting frightened. And I love this time of year, but it can be frightening for little people, especially because they don't know what's going on. And it's quite like, some houses are like in my area are done up quite terrifying, to be fair, and even though the kids are all excited about them, it kind of goes into their head and they get like scared at night. So I don't know if that's what it is. I had to bring the baby for his first checkup with the healthcare nurse, and he's meeting all his milestones. He's in the 91 percentile, which I'm not shocked by because he's quite long and he's quite big. But he's just going to be a tall boy, a big boy. Noah was always not behind. He was never behind. He was just kind of spot on, like in the middle, like always like the 40-50 percentile, kind of just average. And this boy is just much bigger. You're a much bigger boy. I'll show you what way we've done the house so far with the little decorations, because I really do like them. But if they're scaring him, I'm going to take them down. Right, well, we'll start at the bottom of the stairs. We've set up this little area here with Jack Skellington and a little pumpkin, and then these little signs, and I just have these little ghosts down here. Going up the stairs, we have this little garland that I think I got in Pennies or somewhere like that quite a long time ago. And then down here we have this new addition. So this is the house that we got in Dunn's, and I actually love this. It's so pretty. It's really, really nice. But there's glitter all over the bottom of it, so it's just kind of getting everywhere. And then we have this little toasted marshmallow candle, and then we have our other little haunted house that's just sitting there in front of Noah's baby picture. You picked out that little house last year, I think we got that in deals. This is just on our kitchen door. I got this in Aldi last year or the year before. I think it was the year before actually, and it's just so cute. Over here it's called the coffee station, but really it's just tea because my coffee machine's behind me, which I thought that was really sweet. Again, I think I got that in TK Maxx. And then I just have these little bits here. This was from Deals, TK Maxx. Oh, that's from Pennies, this whole thing. And then this, again, I think was probably TK Maxx. I think most of the stuff was TK Maxx. And in our window, we just have a TK Maxx ornament and a TK Maxx ornament. This is obviously a ghost of a pumpkin, but I just thought that they were really cute to go there. And the kitchen table has an army battle going on, because that's just Noah's for everything. I don't know why my eyelash curler is there. I was looking for that.
It was not me.
Alright. This candle is from TK Maxx last year. This pumpkin is a very old ornament, like one of my very first. I got this in Cardone, and then I got this little flower here in Aldi during the summer. Isn't it so pretty? Flower, plant, I mean. In the utility area, we just have a couple of pumpkins. This Noah created himself with his nana on Sunday. And we have the skeleton that was knocking around since I was a child. This is so old. My mum gave this to me. Well, not that she gave it to me. Noah actually took it out of their house. So now it is in my house. This is from Home Savers or B&M. And I also got this there, and this, like, I don't know what it is, like a tombstone candle. And then Noah created this kind of little altar, which I think is quite cool, with the candles. And the book I got in TK Maxx, same as the candle. But I actually really like this little setup you did, Noah. This is really nice. And then we have this little candle holder from Dunn's. This is just branches from a tree outside my mum and dad's house, and then I just wrap lights around it. And then I have these little pumpkins that we're going to hang off them. I hang them off them every year. I have these a long time as well. Can't remember where I got them, but I feel like it was Tesco's. This is Carrick-Done. This little poster thing, picture frame, is from Home Savers as well. And then the crow on top of the skulls and crossbone is also from Home Savers. And it's, like I said, B&M in the UK. Oh, and then we have a little pumpkin at the bottom of the steps. Again, I've no idea where this is from, probably TK Maxx. We have our little wreath from Dunn's on the front door. And then Noah's doorbell down here. It got stolen the first year we were in the house from trick-or-treaters. I just think they liked it, so we got another one. This is from Lidl. Noah made this. So this is a hand actually from his great-nana's house that he admired. And then we just put it on this chain and we're just hanging that up there. And I never bother cleaning the spider webs because I think they add to the effect. We've got this guy hanging out of the house as well. Put some little pumpkins down here, didn't we? And I need to put up our different welcome mat. And then we have this that great Nana got us, or was it Nana? I can't remember. Somebody got that from us. And then we have our other pumpkin down there. Noah and I made this last year. It's just like a palette that we just put fake blood on it. Fake blood, it was paint. And then we put a skull on it, and we have a vulture up there. And we just thought that was really cool, didn't we? A bit of a DIY project. And then we also have this guy hanging out. So that's all our little Halloween bits. And I'm not really sure if they're bothering him, but I'll just kind of keep an eye on it anyway.
Hey, Mommy.
Yeah, baby.
You never did the things in Daddy's office.
Oh, they're just, that's where I'm storing all the Halloween bits. I'll put them up eventually. I still have loads of things left because, like I said, I've collected Halloween decorations for years and years, and I just have a lot left.
Yeah.
This is probably such boring content for you guys. I'm sorry, but my life is just really dull at the moment. Can you tell I'm living my best maternity life? I'm actually loving being on maternity leave and spending more time with these. You okay, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, just having a bit of an off day, aren't you? Yeah.
I was not feeling well when I went to sleep.
Were you not?
No, my belly was in pain.
Your belly was in pain? You never told me that.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We're gonna go start dinner. Spaghetti bolognese?
Yeah.
Yeah? You happy with that? No! What do you want?
I'm happy with that.
You are happy with that, that's fine. Because tomorrow's Friday, and guess what that means? He's looking at me as if I've 10 heads. That just means Mommy's not cooking. We order food. Oh, I completely forgot about this little wreath here as well that I got in Pennies last year. How pretty is that? Just getting the house organised. The last few bits of Halloween stuff or autumn stuff. And I have this lovely candle burning that I got last year. There. It's like, where is it? And it smells so good. Oh my god, it smells amazing. I don't know what the brand is, but the smell is candy corn fudge. Oh my god, it smells so good. I wish I knew what this brand was. I got it in TK Maxx last year. It's $12.99. Just like the best smelling thing I've smelled in a long time. Oh, and then the final thing I did was put these bats up over the table here, which I'm really, really liking. And Jack Skellington has gone missing. Noah thinks he's like his toy. I also started watching Gilmore Girls. I've never watched it before, and somebody was saying to me, how can you love like autumn and not watch Gilmore Girls? It's like the most cozy autumn TV show that there is. A bit cheesy for me, but if you just want something lighthearted and cheesy, I think it's kind of perfect, really. I went to go get Noah's hair cut there during lunch, and I dropped into the health food shop because the baby has pretty bad eczema. Like, he's not extremely bad. He's playing down in his mat. You can probably hear the noise. He's not extremely bad where he's like crying constantly, but the skin is a little bit broken, and we've been doing as best as we can with it. Like, we're putting Silcox base on every day, giving him porridge baths every second day, just making sure he's moisturized morning and night. And I went into the health food shop because I'm kind of like at my wits end with it, because I'm just so getting up so upset constantly, like crying all the time looking at his skin. I know it sounds so dramatic, but it upsets me so bad to see his skin like that. When I went into the health food shop, she suggested something to me and I was like, why didn't I think of this myself? She suggested to give him some probiotics. So I just mix this in with my milk and then I can give it to him in a bottle. Now I don't know if he'll take the bottle, and I'm praying that this helps with his gut health and maybe helps to get rid of some of the eczema. The other thing she gave me, this was Weleda Baby, and I tried a little bit of it there, and it's really oily, kind of like what you need, like hydration wise, so hopefully that works. And then the thing that I've been using the most is the Silcox base. I just picked up another tub of that because I've gone through like a tub in a month. And then the lady also suggested coconut oil, that it might work as well. I don't know if any of you out there have any experience with eczema. I have eczema myself, but I've never looked after it in a baby. Like obviously I'm used to looking after my own skin, and I kind of know what to do when flare-ups happen, and you know, and I haven't had, touch wood, a flare-up in years and years. But with him, like, I don't know what could be triggering it. Now my diet has literally got nothing in it at the moment. Like, I don't have any dairy, I'm not eating any eggs. I don't know if I should be including these things or not including them. I'm just trying to think of what to do, or what I would suggest to somebody if they were coming to me for advice on nutrition. This is what I would suggest, and then start gradually adding the food back in. But at the moment I'm basically like just eating the most plainest, blandest food ever. So we're down to like the bare minimum food wise, and it's still flaring up. So I'm not really certain what the problem is, but I know myself, like it's antigens that it's trying to fight, so it could be literally dust. His clothes have been washed in this non-bio, I'll show you the product that I'm washing his clothes in as well. I got it in the health food shop as well. It's just, so there's no fragrance, no anything in it. It's just literally to wash clothes. But yeah, that's where we're at with the eczema. It sucks, and I know what it's like myself having it and growing up with it, and it's just a horrible thing. I went into Mr. Price when I was out and I picked up some bulbs because it's time to get planting. So I picked up these gorgeous purple flowers. I thought they looked really nice. Snowdrops, tulips, and of course I had to get loads and loads of daffodils, so I bought like 4 bags of these because I'm going to put some in pots, and then I'm going to put some in my flower bed as well. I just cannot wait for all them to pop up next spring. I just love looking at them all popping up, and you just know like the spring is near. It's lovely. So I need to plant them now before the winter comes in, like while the ground is warm, or else it'll just kill them with the frost and stuff. Finally hung the little pumpkins and they look really good now, I think. It was my sister's birthday yesterday, so I just finished making her little birthday hamper. Got paints and colouring pencils. She's big into art, and I got them from the boys, and then these little bits are all from me. So I got her a day cream. Her night cream hasn't come yet. I ordered it on Amazon and for some reason it never came. It's the exact same one. It's the Revitalift, but it's the night version of it. It has niacinamide in it. This one has the hyaluronic. And we got some fluffy socks, a little clip, some jammies. I thought he was so cute. I couldn't resist this little fella. Hand sanitizer, and then this lovely candle from TK Maxx, and I just popped these little earrings that I liked. And her birthday was yesterday and I didn't see her because she was staying in her fiance's house last night. So I'm going to give that to her later on when I see her. And I need to put on Noah's dinner now and sort my life out. I'm also testing out foundation. Actually, hang on, I need to show you this foundation I'm wearing today. I should have a video up of it soon, but it's the new Brighten Up foundation. This is the Cushion foundation from Essence. And guys, this foundation is so pretty on my skin. Like, I'm absolutely loving this. It's one of the nicest foundations I've used in a long time. I know I was raving about the Sculpted by Amy, and I just filmed a video on that. It should be up already. However, this costs €6, and to be honest, I feel like I'm going to reach for this a little bit more. My oils have not been peeking through as much by using this, whereas the Sculpted one I had to like apply a powder consistently throughout the day because I just kept getting so oily all day, and that's just my skin. It's not anything to do with the product. It's probably more suitable for drier skin. With the Essence one, I haven't had to top up at all, not one time today, and I'm wearing it I think about 6 hours now. Doing my next check-in like in another couple of hours, and I'll see what it's like then. But like I said, I'm wearing it like 6 hours now, and it still looks really, really, really good. Actually, all the products today I'm wearing are from Essence, bar the concealer. Earlier on I was talking about how it was creasing on me and it's looking awful. So I eventually went and took it off, and I'm using a little bit more of an expensive concealer. One that I was using was the, where is it, Camouflage concealer. And I know I hate this, so I don't know why I tried to use it again. It's in the matte formula, so even worse. I had to take it off and then went in with this, so I know it's a lot more expensive. I just apply it and don't set it, and I just feel like it's great for underneath the eyes. I feel like the more product you put underneath the eye and then put this on, it just kind of creases and looks crappy and rubbish. So I tend to just put the concealer on and that's it. Like, I don't really need to set it, it just kind of sets itself. Talking to you guys about like perfumes and stuff. These are the Fleur. I got this one this week and I got that one maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. This smells very like Kayali vanilla. If you like that scent, you'll really like this. It's not like a true vanilla, it's more of like a musky vanilla, I would say. If you like really sweet scents, this is kind of like a more mature sweet scent. And then the heavy cream straight up smells like marshmallows. Like, if you could imagine what a marshmallow smells like, it smells like this. So nice, and I love the combination of these together. There's kind of like a milky, heavy kind of undertone to this, but it's not sickly or anything like that. I'm gonna end this vlog here because if I continue to talk, there'll be like 10,000 years of footage on it and I have to go and edit this. Filming is never my problem, ever. It's the editing process that takes so long. I decided to put extensions in today. They do not match, so I need to get new clip in. The editing process is what takes the length so long for me to upload, because I have to sit at the computer for hours and hours editing footage together, snipping and pasting and whatever. So the filming, I can just sit down and whack out a video in an hour when Noah's at school and the baby's sleeping. But the editing process, like I said, can take hours, and I don't have hours, unfortunately, because I'm spending them with my family. Yeah, so that is why videos are far and few between. But when I do get the time in the evenings, if everything goes well, I edit as best as I can. Hopefully we'll have more content and videos and stuff. The less I talk, the less I have to edit, and the quicker you get a video. I will talk to all you guys in my next vlog, which I'll probably start tomorrow. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I will talk to you all in my next vlog. Mwah! Bye!